Guys, the way job no day this country is like, if I plate pay, and they go your kitchen straight. I hear say brothers they do 2 to 3 jobs for that side. Oh, they do many buso.
Kofi, I agree with you. My bro will complete university like 4 years this. Do they search for job? You rep application like 200. All for water inside.
Money bank.
Before straight safe.
Guys. All this unemployment where they go on for this country inside will be sorted out by John Mahama and the NDC's 24-hour economy policy. Easy.
Hey, how you go do
Simple. John Mahama and the NDC say they will encourage and support certain businesses, make them operate 24/7, preferably on the 3-shift system of 8 hours each, by creating an enabling environment that will promote productivity, competitiveness, and well-paying jobs for us after school.
Good. I mean, make a busy question. We can companies and businesses with John Mahama and the NDC they refer to.
The 24-hour economy go primarily but not exclusively focus on agro-processing, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, constructions, mining and the quarrying industries, leisure and hospitality, the sanitation and waste management, digital startups, business process outsourcing, retail centers, financial services, modern markets, transportation services. Some public institutions like the Ports and Harbour, Customs, DVLA, and Passport Office are all included. What the BME be saying, there are no limits to companies and businesses who go benefit from the 24-hour economy policy.
Hey, Mensa. You sure say this 24-hour economy system go few?
Kofi pa, no be you where I you talk say menace they work 2 to 3 jobs for Yonki a day. So how you figure it happen?
Word. The 24-hour economy, it happened for UK, France, Germany, Sydney, in South Korea. So it will happen for you.
See. This idea be very sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it be very sweet. Why people they carry one district, one factory, planting for food and jobs, moving from taxation to production. Where these ideas all pass, they all 10 beans. That be me my problem. Trust.
Guys. Make you not forget say or see a day your John Mahama and the NDC we build the Atwabo gas plant. The Terminal 3 for the Kotuka International Airport and the Meridian Port Service Terminal. We right now, sir, it be the second largest harbor for the West Coast. Where them all to the web 24/7 as we speak.
Then man, if you happy no, guys, me and they talk something no. But trust there, your Mahama they stand to among all of them.
Vote for John Mahama, the nation builder, and the NDC for a 24-hour economy. Ejuma Pankwa.
Daddy, I think it is time I put my business plan of opening a snack bar into action.
Really? But why now?
Why not now? I have been paying close attention to John Mahama's 24-hour economic policy, and I think it is really going to boost the leisure and hospitality industry. You know, when people go to work throughout the day, they would definitely need something small in their tummies, and I'll be there to serve them.
But I thought I was the only one who listens to news in this house.
No.
Says the man born before computers.
Tell him.
See, we have the news right here on our phones, and we are keenly following John Mahama's 24-hour economy policy digitally.
Digital man.
Yes, I mean this. Yes. And one thing I can be sure one. Since the launch of my online delivery system, things have really been picking up, and it will be great to have the support of the government to grow beyond the borders of Ghana. And with the 24-hour economy policy, government will be able to provide an atmosphere of improved security and public safety, and also a well-regulated and monitored private security to facilitate round-the-clock activities to make it more for us to serve our clients no matter the time of the day.
Well, for civil servants who work with the Passport Office, DVLA, Customs, Ports and Harbour like me, running the 8-hour shift system will help relieve the large customer traffic we have to deal with within the current 8 to 4 p.m. system. We can effectively serve Ghanaians and foreigners within the shortest time.
Hey, madam, I didn't know you also pay attention to the 24-hour economy policy too.
It is what everyone is talking about. I will be glad to work in the afternoon shift than run off to work in the morning. I leave that for the younger generation.
You are even too old for that.
And old boy, what are your thoughts? Well, I will take advantage of the tax exemptions, the cheaper and reliable electricity, and more importantly, the government's support to scale up my juice manufacturing company for local consumption and for export. Look, obey a pinso or chrome.
Please obey. In a 24-hour economy, is it?
You know what to do. Vote for John Mahama, the nation builder, and the NDC for a 24-hour economy. Ejuma Pankwa.
Live on TV as was it, and also on Power 97.9 FM, and Thursday, the 15th of February 2024, in the year of our Lord. In Sonoma, as I said, if I de Ebrewo, and our TV as was it, and a Power 97.9 FM. Inside Politics, you may do see say, Facebook Live, Germany, France, Belgium, Italy, Edinburgh, more Netherlands, United States of America, any Amamai, I would want to Dubai, any a year, Qatar, Mamuhe, you know. Power 979 on Facebook Live. Samson TVS was at Ghana also ubetimi ahwe ama bibia so akonkan kama na aja so oko YouTube nso a na TVS was at Ghana na afei yesentemu ho sa na yekọ enim na ensem a wo ho no na kyese enura 14 February na ensem sisi ye ne de na ensem no ade a na ado ede ne reshuffle bipimo ahomache no na kyese ewiama no sema etete ye na kyese enyefe yenua kwabna kwache a ono ene general manager edima Oman FM watoa nananom ewon siedo abra enura no pa wo ye program na kyese areho ye bekwa kohwe enura ni show a wo ye no ene nsem a wode etu edwana ye kan se yenua no ma wo kan city media nyina no ye momo nyina hyede adwuma wura ono abokane de Japan ye ma no hyede na nsem bi ekoso ewo social media no so minim se ho de Facebook mi ni agro ewo nso enam se obi anim se Mugabe Maase me sent na agi baabi a sent papa na agi baabi anti no obi akofa medin a na opese wo de bata ho koye bibi ebi di medin diska free amanfo ho ebi di medin ajeje ne ma free amanfo ho ne neyi tankofo ni nyina no medi wo mo ho nsem ba tu edwa na ye won nsentwefo bi nso ewo Ghana ha o ma dwene se o mo be ye adwuma agenda e de ama bawomia neyi o mo nyina no ja be hye wo mo obi number 1 ewo Asempa FM ija ebe hye no sanso ana o man hin mo nyina eja be hye mo ena wie without fear or favor maka tro say yate asim nti baabi a wo sisi ano ye de ye mahama enye wo de no mayemfa nye ye de ye bawomia enye wo de no mayemfa nye mahama o bawomia enye ne ti ne fe ene ne pen ene ne yonko kura ene dwomahama baabi a dwomahama bobra edru ewo wiase wa amanyosem no bawomia wonu kwota kura ti se bawomia e kan oye liar na eye problem abusive language dia ye beka de adwomama nso mo kafa ne ho no nyina ye de ba abesi so nti enei eja ne ebehye na Ghanafo hu sene esi eko meme ye sentwireni a minsu bia ewo eye the media fraternity num wodi siwa me de meka kire say me ye number 1 defender Edema John Mahama me ye number 1 defender Edema NDC as a political party me a card bearing member of the NDC whether you like it or not me de me ye sentwireni a meyi manim say na me wo na say esi ubeye nyuna yunyunu obeye so ayeden yes nti ba bia me wo no manage ho nti wo a obeye wadwene say obeye neutral na wo di neutral no e ba be yen sanfo okuma de masa oboa obeto ya hwa obekọ agyaye pepepe sa pepepe enete tinsam ne de enei ebe sentemu e de agu ho saa na ye de odonso abom na ye tumi e de nsem bi atodwa honorable Sam George akasa sama waka no mobeto ho ensem and me guess e ye honorable Minta Akando oye MP Edima Timamofo wo dwabo so abeto mpeso aso ewo eye Western North region ewo Oman Ghana memu ha free parliament sabe amikase wababa abedu na ebebo ne tetetetew agina konya nyamre ne yahwe nsema wodo ekoso reshuffle yi agimamanu a wa free health sector ho no edi bibi papa bi beba na say e too late nyina no yebeje ho ensem ene reshuffle na nkasa ne parliament nso ne ekoso ewo ho na agya agine nyina hye no so say eba health committee e wo mra se beje fi na odi mu tintima ye papa pa obo adwuma edema ye Oman Ghana smeti wo mu ebedan ho aba afi ye ba ye de nsem nyina ato amoso To the people live on TVS and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. And Yadi Ebro supporting free 900 million angels, the fearless man, breakable, unstoppable, and untouchable. Atankolega biga Mugabe Maase capacity. Mede ensemina Ebro and Meches Kabibri star 274 has no was send it was selected for FM number 1. Wabo na 252 na 210 capacity formula na and mede eye juma. Mreno so say me draw na me do no twanentem aso to me lucky winner enu adofo a me ma omo eya kwanya nyina no omo kopie mu ewo Oak Plaza omo no adofo kodi Valentine no eho me bibia eyeden eko kama enra na ye 14th abra Ghana for ye nyina no chese si be di Valentine Day na Valentine Day nye bibiri ne pe eye Valentine so obepie obi wo pese otane ba bia bɔ ne mpaye na wotane ba bi dwene ne ho no ne mma ene eja the boyfriend bi wo say ni kunsu o matan mo kɔ na baby no madwene mo bɔkɔ ne nra abra eja ye nyina ye sɔre anopa na ye nua eye kwabena kwache wo Oman FM ene eye na 2 TV woti ni radio su a wo ye adwuma ewo eye Oman FM ye bo be ye no mienu kɔ no miensa wana na ye te say ye nua no wada ne nsa bonkom so na say amanfo be hye no so na o makaya na kyese abra okɔ anopa no nye tie nyina free eye mpanimfo ene wo mo ne wo adwuma mo kire say enu a wo ba adwuma kwotena morning show so e ma na do reshafo a waye kura no otumi e kasa ye den e fa ho program ni esi ye na anche no mu sa brante no ne ho enye da ndodo no na wo mo ye wo madwene say wo mo betam ne de na kwa yaresa bia no asa no mu kodu eye University of Ghana Medical Center ho no UGMC ho no na chese o nsemo that you say before so mu do when I say doctor see would be anya ye say ye nua ya what radio so kasa sesi anopa we mo say there be doctors ni say anya ye that you say nyina ye kwabena kwache amanfo be kan abese no so akaya boiling point eni so gina ma ne onya NDC ni so won agonwa won agon sa anado ba ye adwuma wo bobo a MPP mo ba pa wanti Oman FM de na kyese watama so anado yi no ema ne koye board member ema Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GPNC ho na hwa no wa akopem say we pa wo trimodinfo yi abefa yenua eko dodo na friend wo fa keke na yenhwe ni program a oyeye ne bi
FMKK
ya
akwaba
enia
boko de
boko
see them say nyame adaro meye
okay
yeah
na ebedi kai no ebe congratulate me ko MPP we shafo
yeah
wonga wo ba foforo na omo konso yada omo ase e wo sompa a omo ba beso ya if free said news see say making rounds near the free at least free run ajo near no pay there tima yes someone check on the ground the kind of excitement any in Kenya any oshubobia
edeba
reshafu yediaba ya besi sabe meka say zero from and yeah me because me woniama mashisha by activating something I can fall on about a number of people depending on region and person take opinions no free among MPP for any among so aka the woman say reshuffle we abene ya waba mbadama be kan niam me nsa tu hin ni asi hin for no mo gina so criteria mo dey so far you see said I can reshuffle there ya here so mo a osisem no one dey but Fernando de Oma nyina atiase say onyi reshuffle
dabe
ojiri say ye hunu akwan na ono anso sa agitum say so biba position mu a eche which is true. Now, there are 3 arms of government. The make argument is say so be parliament cha Zanze more now or trahono. More no who parliamentary press procedure. Intino. Yeah, niya adada for ni biwum. Ya yankaza. Na amamu experience. Parliament in Kwana yehunu. Say judges and so young until so being 70 years no. I am mandatory say we could leave. Say judges and so young system. There were 3 arms of government. The judiciary is there. Who cost na more than na the judiciary who muntino. You promote to call the higher courts and up to the Supreme Court. The transam so you bring your experience to bear near the. You are sent to me see what High Court. The Chief Justice appointed be a appeal court judge as additional way because of the nature of the case. Near the no man about Beshishe. Into your come experience. Me won't because you need a play to the gallery. Otherwise, you can't convince me it's 3 arms of government. You want and the 4th estate of the realm as media account. The encounters because I must standards now. One country is 3 arms of government, judiciary, the almost experience count, legislature, experience count. When it comes to executive side, experience and count. No, account. Even ascended to the throne of presidency, experience. Account any exposure infrastructure now zo ni bia the bachelor dia any na also home nti infrastructure is equally important. America say yebeko election mu no your last year president call a state of nation address all kono or print a whole booklet efa akwan ono na buy eyi a whole booklet what they ka ho pictures ka ho no they call parliament.
Se yenua eye kwamna kwache enura anopa efi no nsia ekosi nondu na che se wote Oman FM so a woye ni program kama so du awie mo ko enwumere mo no na wonka atiasefo ho biem yeno da ye ho na ewiase nipa nsehwe o ko adwuma no okra ne yere ne maso ko adwuma na so wansa nko fie biem awehu yi papa e obi ba wu abra wo duty so wo ye adwuma na obehwe ne nkwa ebetimi ato me ebetimi ato wiase aye ma check up enya ade ebehia yi papa apom din ho hia pressure unnecessary pressure yin free abra bom bia maka se enye nana ado na nitiri mo din ahoho se nipa yense hwe one ne busuafo amemo yi a nka ba bia nana ado enyina dura wo ne injury time nka obeye bibi obadwene tememofo no aye bibi a ebetumi ama yapom den ebetumi ama yahofama no odo ye o ma ye ho se o man no etumi SCP so nana ado enam se oni adwe papa bia de ma o ma wenti bia wanya 80+ afi no bo etremode mo ene wo taxi ye mo afi no o wia yen woni ne krofo mu wia ye mo PDS VAT on ECG o mu wia ye mo missions levy o mu wia ye mo eke ya memfa okra ensie ono abo Kennedy Japan ya mamu nyina busua ni nyina hyeden yere ne mba ne abusua ni nyina kan city media fo nyina ne enuanom amowo esentwe adwuma ni nyina no ma obi bia hyeden na MPP4 titiriw ye adwuma de amamo ba ye no so ma nyini boni aye mo de ne ko GMPC ma no de ne ko to board so bra wa so body wa ya ade nyankopon efa ne kra ensi mbra no so aye bra ye beba abusuafo ne aba ne aba abijamo ya na media da bia me ye no me se ye ba ya fa hwe ama ye ko so aye fa hwe nyeden enko very well on Facebook Phobia create a platform bia ye di midin Mugabe Maase no friends of Mugabe Maase Power 979 FM na wo hwe a omo dwumadi omu dia ne se ye di mfonyi abosoro any time bia omo ba omo post something negative about John Mahama. I won't give any salary increment under my 4 years. No more the ababa to say. Na oko Facebook wa na wo so amanfo GD say saa pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛden ɛna tie ɛnne amanfoɔ nso firi sɛ ɛyɛ me ankasa nom go montie no yɛ mimi ne Facebook me Mugabe a metie Facebook wɔ mini hɔ min creative Facebook account bi a wɔ baabi a saa nkɔfoɔ no a mode me din ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Facebook me mate sɛ yaanomfoɔ na ɛhyɛ aseɛ meka yaanom a mohom yaanomfoɔ na ɛhyɛ aseɛ saa nneɛma no monyae ne bia ne dua bi abu firi soro ɛɛba mese monyɛ dɛn monyae ebia ne dua bi abu firi soro ɛɛba meyɛ nsɛ me din montie ne yie nti yaanomfoɔ na ɛhyɛ aseɛ ne motua mu sika sɛ monyɛ sɛ adwuma wei ma wɔn a John Mahama chitafoɔ ne NDC chitafoɔ nyinaa no wo yi a momongo ɛyɛ fake yɛne Facebook deɛ ɔsɛ yɛ report wɔ ho biara yɛayɛ dia wo akɔ hɔ na wokɔkae biribiara na akɔtwerɛ biribiara yɛwɔ awasɛm menni Facebook account biara wɔ baabia montie ne yie period. Power to the people. And then medical aka sɛ yɛwɔ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ bi wɔ Ghana ha modika to mfuturo egu Ghanafoɔ ani ɛma Ghanafoɔ kɔto aba ɛma ɛnɛ yi san nsɛntwerɛfoɔ no ɔma Maase santam yɛwɔ bi wɔ mo nso a Nyankopɔn aka wɔn akoma ama wɔn abɛka wɔn anum nsɛm sɛ die si ye twa mu mmerɛ bi na nsi biem because na yɛ atro ɛna no mu digu ɛyɛ John Mahama so and saa agenda na ebi mo ye mmerɛ bi atwa ma na ado ba ya mo appointment ifa kan mo ɛda NPA wala do mo kyere ɛwɔ ɛyɛ aviation Ghana Airport Company ho ɔhyɛ hɔ obi mo haseɛ ɛyɛ saa ne ma ne bi wɔ sesia so obi de ɔba yɛ nkyɛn Asempa FM obi ɔma hene mo de ɔmo sate agro na kyɛ na obi nso sese wɔno na wɔyi n'anim sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛde ama ɛyɛ bawomia ɛwɔ Asempa FM te sɛ ɔmo tu ɔmo nsa frɛ ɛyɛ NDC ni ɛwɔ studio hɔ a na ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo bɛgu NDC ni n'anim ase ɔbɛ interfere saa interjections na de obi ma wo kasa asɛm a woka no sɛ yɛtua obi o tie mi ne tie mi yie si yɛtua obi o sɛ wɔda bawomia pɛwuro so de aminim nanso nansentam sɛ obi Sam George rest di hɔ Sami Jamfi rest di hɔ na sɛ wɔn kasa obi mpɛso wɔn bɛkasa obi try sɛ bawomia ɔpɛso wɔn bawomia ɔpepa ne ho fin ne nyinaa bawomia ne ho ayɛ fin o wɔayɛ sɛ deɛ wɔda preko we mu preko ayi mu efini ye atro akohwie tro lies ayeba wo mia ma wo dwade na enya yie efi na dware ntrofin no adware ba wo mia and minim se obi wakoji skadia minim se woni yesi be dware sa fin no be pepa no ho atrofin no be yifri no ho dia minim na asefem seni munyamfo te sɛ yenua ɛyɛ Sami Jamfi ɛbɛkɔ platform so mo bɛto mo saa frɛ no na Sami Jamfi ka sɛ bawomia ɛyɛ liar obi sɛ ɛyɛ abusive word and way you nti no on twensan hey ɛne ka sɛ obi yɛ liar wɔ Ghana ha ɛyɛ abusive word way you so na ma mo yɛhwɛ mo yɛtie bi yɛ kɔɔso
more. No, Obi.
You would listen to me.
No.
Sammy, listen to me.
No.
Listen to me.
Wakasa, I have listened to you. If you will allow me to make my point, allow me to make my point.
Agree with the vice president.
Yes.
Don't call him a pathetic liar.
I will
on
call
the platform.
Who Obi Oditro wanya? Answer my questions too. Wakasa omu si habo woke kosana wanka. Say it here. This is your platform. When you bring us here, Obi, credit us with some respect. And yesterday, I will be a president say you are defending the vice president. You bring us here to speak our opinions. My opinion is that the vice president is a liar.
I am not defending the vice.
So why are you saying?
You will not even.
You are saying that you are saying that if the vice president has lied, I shouldn't say it. Is it above reproach?
Hold on.
Asama make a kwama make as a make we are man make one also man. Why?
Ustaz okasa me ba mu.
But we
are
because you don't want us to criticize Bawumia.
Have I said
Bawumia didn't call President Mahama incompetent?
Have I said
when
criticize
President hold on. Bawumia unfair Mahama incompetent wonder.
Have I said don't criticize Bawumia?
That is what you are saying. You don't have to say that expressly. Really? You can't tell me not to call a man who lies a liar. What does that mean? What do you take us for? He called President Mahama incompetent one. And no, the more one hakasre me boy. Obi mame nka masem and then some and mame like and say program no. So that is who he is. And I have abused
this straight, sir. I allow you to. Anytime I think you say something, and I will come in. And let's have that ground truth.
You can come in, but when you come in, and it is about something, I'm and you know, cry. Fantastic. But
if I think you are using abusive language, I have the right to.
There is nothing abusive about the word liar. What dictionary says that word is an abusive? That word is used to qualify people who lie.
will be a liar. According to OB of Asempa FM, no, a abusive language. Sanko for when you know to ho. Na almost your mama ya kronfo and confirm for the one sam. Ni na ya tro. Mok Fred your mama incompetent or you corrupt or you incompetent or you corrupt. E wo Ghana ha. Obi, when you mind him. And then we say, Opa say o clean ba wumi amebo. Oba say wo dware ne ho atrophy no nti ene liar abusive language na obi odi atro wo ye de obi odi atro ye de enti ma won say agenda and wo ma say ase so mo ba be ye but obi omahene enko I'm sending the warning to you guys say we are ready. And near Mokafa Jomama way back in 2016, 2020, no, NCBM never again. And when side interjections in interference, no, a question, I was handing the Sam George so. Muja Kofi Bento, that useless man, Muja Kofi Bento. Kofi Bento had been supporting MPP from day one, from Kofi time and Anado's time. Ene ayeba wumia ababe leader di MPP animu yi di confident waka asema ye wo NDC mo ni Jomama you say you bogus ye hia ne hwe me pese dia to Sam George so on the same platform no utie bie.
I'm not a fan of Dr. Bawumia. You wish he doesn't become president. Why is it say any other Ghanaian or best taking the neck out say media me I support Bawumia? The NDC seem to come after that person. And I use the Kofi Bentil example. Adintia, is it a strategy now to cower people into submission and to gag them from expressing independent views?
Show me one person who has supported John Mahama that has been celebrated by the MPP. Then we can have this conversation.
Okay, why now one person was supported
John
Mahama.
Me Sam George, I see me supported John Mahama. Show me any MPP person now or bomb about so say who supported John Mahama.
Yeah, but at least they don't attack you. They don't come and insult you.
Share messages, you know. That's
not what I'm talking about. You know, that's what for more as politicians, you know, it's something you do. I'm saying, say.
Now, because of John Mahama, supporting a politician.
I'm saying, say.
Simply because I support NDC and I support John Mahama.
And I made a
Kofi Bentil is not independent.
Oh, how is he not? He's not independent. But he supports Bawumia.
Listen. Kofi Bentil has supported every MPP presidential candidate from Kufuor to Nanado and now to Bawumia. That is not independence. Show me one NDC candidate Kofi Bentil has supported. Kofi Bentil endorsed and supported the Kufuor administration. Kofi Bentil endorsed and supported Nanado Danko Kufuor. In fact, he did do so and made it a campaign. He was so much on the neck of President Mahama. He campaigned openly for President Akufo-Addo. And the same people are going to bring what was one Jack Toronto Abebreye who can find I mean, look, don't use the word independent and Kofi Bentil in the same sentence, except you are using it as an oxymoron.
How is that an oxymoron?
Because it can't be, they can't be in the same sentence. That sentence will not conjugate. Il conjugate. You can't conjugate Kofi Bentil and independent. Look,
do you honestly believe, sir, the attacks directed on him, is fair?
Attacks on who? But Obi, Kofi Bentil's attacks on John Mahama, were they fair? Many of his attacks were misguided and not based on any fact. Kofi Bentil is on record to have said that he didn't like John Mahama because John Mahama created Doomso. Did John Mahama create Doomso? Did John Mahama create Doomso? In 1987, when we had Doomso, was it John Mahama? In 1997, when we had Doomso, was it John Mahama? In 2006, 2007, when President Kufuor marched the Christian Council pastors to go and pray for rain at Akosombo Dam, was it John Mahama? Yet Kofi Bentil, in 2015, said John Mahama is the cause of Doomso and still repeats that lie today. Kofi Bentil said that John Mahama took a Ford as a bribe. He has repeated that on several platforms. He said that under John Mahama's watch, a confirmed flu, when all of those things are not true. Manasseh Azuri when he sat in your studio and stated emphatically that he never has evidence of any unconfirmed flying anywhere and that he used it as a joke. Kofi Bentil has trumpeted it. How?
Very well. Honey, if you I feel one will say clear. So I feel one will say Modaho. Inti Sanko for we no. Say minim say momo no mo send here, esu say crane or say yahwejuma. Kofi Bentil and this attach no. But we are Debbie, or can lie, I say a abusive language. Obi. I know my name is Mutimono. Eddie, form that until Swavi as you. Say ya, Namopa say a corner, Ebekoni say ya. About Funomo. Me, one man, me. Me say, Diana, Captain Smart man, you were gonna. And that Captain Smart and Abba Montabe Patch or say, Sabra no more cancer Mahama koto free wakoto a year hotel Dubai in ano more cotnas than we meeting. Some will go up and then say, Yami, Captain Smart. No Dramani Mahama will be any senior city. There's no way I will bet me a compare Bawumia de Bawumia better to Mahama. Emfa. The Separia for you man, Makwakwajia, won't stop it. The man stop here. Mwamo. Because me so my lazy me boot no. Hwɛ metena ha kan ya say and this for mo copy se frema. The we akwa me sifa kan say tete mo no munya ikro. And the morning show be check the numbers no Facebook live no nam 7 Muja akwa mo hontom. And this agu. And this agu. Inti obi we no makwa akwatena ho. No, we are no my agenda. No, my agenda. And you may be about Umia Kaya, a fat tomatoes, a year, Patrio baby, a Kwalugu, or Bolgatanga Kwanosono. Or Kotra will be a no kind. Tomorrow I will play that video. Evidence based. Nagana for you. You would dear Tony, the kind of crow gun. Yenimus and Chefwa, more that a year and pennyphobia payroll so ever. Yenim sentwefo a mo na mo gis kachecha man sentwefo bia funu se bo fruit mo na mo je na mo de agu bag im na mo checha de man sentwefo they say bia funu se bo fruit they know themselves. Kofi Bentil sama okeka fa adwoma ma me pese wutie bie chintim. Very well. Say you try sound on your sound ni yentino. Ya de bebremo. Ya de bebremo. Mame na me homra ye ba ye de aka nyina be san to am so honorable minta kando aba bedu nti e betwitwa niema ni so discussion time no be niema ni so but I'm sending a warning to them. So munya very careful. Media no o man mo adwuma amaya masa aban we ene niema mu ye nyina no we have it. Me kasa te so obi am ye hufo. Me kasasa bema na wo me mutie na mutie mi ye nyina ye anuanom moye madwene sa mo de dwoma ma bekwa akotena ho na ma horo no na mom sa mo invite and this ni ba mo show no so dia oba na mo pese mo bema no kwan ama na kasa ne mo ma se ba omi ade da bi ye ma won ko ho we liar de ye abusive language obi da ban na liar ebe ye abusive language e wo ye dictionary no my fancy wa aye kwa ho omu ye we nyina wi a na omu nam akiri na omu frefra amanfo so omu frɛ me no omu ne me nkasa oman hene mu omu di omu sanfo ni nyina wi a na omu hu nipa bi a omu nim se bi a woni sa panyin ye fan woni Mugabe nkasa da bi me kana on te ase akotra na so fire me so me di be hia ye di be si ani ya ba wo so saa me de me se me da fom ntimi nsura wi ase ye ba kɔ ne chaskale ya ba bom saa wa ha ye hu de oye be ma okuru mu Kofi Bentel de na ye ready am fanto so ma me no abomi ta kan don trase
front. And we are saying that what we are seeing is not what we are seeing. What do you want to hear? If President Mahama tells you that he's going to abolish e-levy, will you believe it? He is telling you against it. Still against it.
Because the potential for Ghanaians to believe President Mahama is far better, and it makes sense. It makes logical sense.
Is it based on
because his party spent 6 months fighting e-levy, and they actually walked out because they would not be heard on it. So it is known that his party doesn't want it.
It is known that Vice President Bawumia doesn't want it. We all fought e-levy and we lost. It is known that Vice President Bawumia fought for the exemptions for the poor in e-levy. It is known, based on his own utterances, that Vice President Bawumia, on the day that he comes into power, will abolish e-levy. I believe that. And President Mahama has not told us to abolish it. And indeed,
he has said so.
He has said so.
That e-levy will go. The NDC has been very clear
because
on it.
I have heard people in the NDC say that it cannot be abolished, which was shocking to me. That he cannot do it, he cannot be. I said, why can't it be abolished? When toll levy was passed in Parliament, toll levy, you remember toll levy? As a law.
When we are supposed to be celebrating workers, we are celebrating a new tax imposed on them. And already there's a litany of complaints about the implementation. I've heard complaints of transfers of under 100 cedis being subject to tax contrary to the law. And I've heard others say that they sent 1,000 cedis and paid no additional tax. Clearly, the Ghana Revenue Authority and those responsible for this tax were not ready for its implementation. Government's desperation to tax Ghanaians to get this nation out of the hellhole it has dumped us will not succeed because government's own budget proposals show that the e-levy will not make any significant contribution in resolving our problems, but will exert an adverse toll on the people of Ghana. We in the NDC do not oppose taxation as a principle. We will not be pretentious and couch fanciful slogans to condemn the principle of taxation like the MPP did in the past. We are, however, implacably opposed to distortionary and burdensome taxes like the e-levy that only force Ghanaians to endure more suffering. A new National Democratic Congress government, God willing, and with the votes of the sovereign people of Ghana in 2025, will repeal the e-levy act.
Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put it in Hushim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a rush draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week Bibia saw your 50,000 Ghana cedis na your chair. Hey, your 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off your goodie lasha. 274 hash. Mesaka. Power for Mesaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same purpose. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here, sir.
Missy Menanano. A group
as for me, take very good care of my grandkids. Yes, a room may be crying. I know hey, woman, remember, I don't think I'm this is so come on. As I stand here, doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic.
Mugabe Maase garlic capsule improves blood circulation and enhances the body. Suitable for both men and women. Available in pharmacy store. Contact us on 050-349-4885. Not suitable for children under 12 years, pregnant women, lactating mothers. Mugabe Maase, who need help. This advert, FDA approved.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TVS was and also on Power 97.9 FM. I'm also seeing you my Ghana home come and many MP for Jaboso constituency in the Western North constituency or Ghana Western North. So Jaboso Western North region more NAO free or born home ye papa the D Honorable Minta Akando and they will share the Westia Bonnie Kiki. Na worship na bodwe se kama ne ti won kama dwene na edede mu no kura na yemefe na ye ba be di o my Ghana hon komo menua afeshi aba muga afe nyina ye nsia
adra Me say nyumre no. We are no say. Mugabe say a coin bia so nya no.
I say oba.
Mene hwan.
Asaje mama no konti I say oba. Nick vaccines man ko. In the was ebe fi ni edi fi.
Yes. That kiki ni so be say me chere say nya won na wo kiki.
Oh Matthias. Capacity. I was want to say Jaboso. Mafi Jaboso. Yeah, me catch honorable Samson and he say or contact say Mafi Bodi ni Jaboso. Yes. Okuro mo de. Me say kwan de wa say almost wo kwa almost.
Bia ye o hwa mo bia mo ne kwan wa.
Kwa wa Matthias.
Bia wo jira no na editame bia wo ko.
Fantastic. Omo nyina hwe ye say tie. Very well. Me should be your to say, no more coin.
And they call and then
I
LGBTQ no it's a boya second consideration no so bona could do baby. Good. Nti go so ye bon kakra.
Ba eko ye de.
Enko ye ko be
yo.
Filibustering name the omo ye na and a part of the rules of the house nti enye denya parliament adwuma de enye denya ba ko wi abato. Nti kakra nyamia Roma ye ko.
Send the wouldn't have some George and so Casafa National Cathedral no can be kakra ho. My quotations be near them parliament or the papa. Very well. Your evangelist in he said, what bed dear, Kofi Bento kakra ho and the Koso.
Oh, okay.
Media and it's enough here. Yes, Bawmiani reshuffle no mana. Yeah, dear boy, we must.
Yeah, say enye wa anka Kofi Bento and some crank me can be.
If you could say could be honor near about what sector honor. Yeah, be a ranking member here to honor a boy say more. Yeah, Papa Yuko.
Yadbiraho.
Fantastic.
Yadbiraho.
Yanko.
Sanka. We bent at Hannah coming in yes, our program we are na make come out in China and different. Number one. Number two. Who be here? Senior, you NDC for binum Asha say nyina no yeni abre se obi obetwa ntro man mu bia
lies
ye be friend no se oyo obi a wotwa ntro na yenko ye kataso ni momu aso bia
obi otwa ntro mo kan say
brofo mu ye friend na liar
tie no ya abusive language
if I hear na abusive language
maybe sir
say it is what it is
obi say abusive language
obi no mo no omo level there. So what I say,
this scenario na say more than
no cry back up. You wo in central food binom wo Ghana ha. Central for position on issues no huni free the MPP's perspective.
Fantastic.
Into the MPP for beka say eye no na eye ma wo no. The MPP for beka say enye no enye mo. The young NDC for an answer neutrals it doesn't matter to them. Because on several platforms, you know, journalists or matana on the programmer or more accept to say incompetent and abusive language or more accept or more crack can be. But so we try and throw now catch and say we try and throw the you say you're abusive. But Mugabe to start with. Oh, you ma kwai my mrebi MPP for binom. Omo say omo ye so-called neutrals.
Fantastic.
Intino.
I like that.
Intino. Omo can say it is no fault of anybody. So better on what is okay. NDC ni bekasa obeka mena favor NDC. MPP ni bekasa obeka mena favor MPP. Nti obi a oni ha na oni ha ndi okasa. Enya minti onu mumu de na guide me.
Sanity.
Nti at a point in time no ye jama MPP for be ye omo ho say omo ni MPP. Muni NDC into omu ye neutrals. Emo kasa mo sepi the minds of people. Ordinarily, the Kofi Bente were MPP. I mean, it doesn't matter. What I say. So you know what this our MPP near and be our political affiliation. Yeah, problem. But you see, there are instances you have to be our lecturer our university. Our neutral on issues. Near friend Dr. Ba Ba near friend Peace FM. Oh, Professor we lecturer and the Bekasa. You ebe we are seeing no. Papa ni jina MPP Congress a pre-national chairman. Ebe we are seeing no jina MPP conference or Congress. No pre-national chairman of the MPP. Oba abemu ya who political way political expert. Obekono e ohyeho as obi assistant.
Boss mama.
We have seen it all. It's a bibisa pejanitia. It is right to say you be man Ghana for who say sa nipa we onye neutral. Nemum ye ni problem bi asa oche na adwen. Memum manye nya ne ho say we neutral. That is very important. And that's why we are independent. No. And you know a strategy. One who say MPP for no I lose credibility. Into no Baumia campaign no and fly. Into no yanko show be a chia, and I'll tell you this before I come and continue. Say, your uncle for people who are businessmen. Businessman on only say, I mean, what on your NDC ni, or your MPP ni, but what MPP achi a idea or the penny bargaining certificate, bargaining chip.
Yeah.
And you okay, Aquaway, or boy MPP achi abepum samri, into Ghana for nim nim say. Boy MPP the Samri e ko fa ne ba na be kan bibi afaba omia ho a Ghana for beje di more and yes na oba ba na chi o no the penny bargaining chip because of the oye ni no ni mu ayedu then let's go for him you soon for this work ebe so they have gone back for such people. So it is our responsibility as NDC be catch say derby you can neutral sir obi say Kofi Benta on ka ho.
And no say neutral for no.
But they make us out and you are following the discussion.
Fantastic.
Intino. No, akoya the bargaining certificate and as a check by we no. Afi obe kasa say oniha. Na wabe skill discussion no was Baumia.
Agenda na starting.
I say already no. Ebi mo ti say Nana Kumya money ade adomagum ho anuma se awie because say okay say Nana Kumya be say MPP ba power umbesi 358 senior high school ntomo no magum ho anuma se awie ntomo kasa Ghana for nti
lies
nti ne yenkope obi a be friend so called independent and say but we not to assume anya adwuma nti say utie Kofi Benta analysis na and sometimes okasa and there will place utie ya utimi say oyobi a he's constantly talking to Baumia. Na eya no mfite sabi nyansa wo mutirim so enko akiri otimi can on authority say at the cabinet meeting no Baumia fought against e-levy. How did you know? You are cabinet. Eya no mfite they are smart, but sometimes when they speak they don't listen to themselves. They end up exposing themselves. In his conversation and in Sambia Okano, he clearly say he's talking to them. I don't have a problem about that. Obia won a political party I also belong to. But yem vani say sabi a none of free heaviness from her. Did you know can yem vani say Bible wasem?
It said the messiah and nature mandane me say me.
Fantastic. Nobody should have problem with anybody. Sa send your no one opinion no. Sa no be so opinion on his opinion. Don't you raise opinion Kenya sa Kofi Benta or you so above and also Jesus Christ or Kobi. It is although raising your opinion now, Obinsu had the right to raise an opinion on his opinion.
Fantastic.
I know there we have the okay issue we are if I'm Ghana for who send nipa now or the message neighbor no sit here and sana will delve into the issues.
The media houses in Kofi Benta mona mo be adwuma ba.
Yes, I know there was who say your uncle for being more. I mean
neutral for any mom.
Masa Ghana high ne neutral.
For now, Bernard Avle Kakra. I know him very well. And for now, meet him about Bernard Avle.
Kasa, very, very careful. Obia or Casabia obi nim motivational or the idea or the
neutral.
And no, Kofi Benta diano, Yamfa ento inchenyi. Then let's go to the discussions.
Yanko head sector be a wo.
Okay, you can find free
one. You can free one after Yamfa Mura asiye. Changes by Yanshemo area ho. The bibi pepe bibeba oko boy air call health. And the Oja or National Health Insurance or Mona Moho. Munim sini mun sem ACT. And then the papa oko ye ono so waja ho ya ene ayo ofei waja ho me boni de kura na ye mare ho agema menu de waja ho health way say na books no city.
Okay, and the can measure say they free racial free and rich omo ye na me dey be wura health issues on Baumia lies. No, that's what I describe it. Baumia kuntumpo church the Ghana free. And for me, omo ye adwuma wo Baumia office no, omo no, they are not helping him. What I say, we share ntro de wu twa ntro obi epe we kira kwan cry expose o a na ho be kire ne kakra nsa na betimi expose but we de nkola ntro no ayeyi. So to start with no reshuffle we no megidi ye say e atem the DM Ghana for. It's an insult to the good people of this country. It's an insult to the good people of this country. Na say anka yewura na dan kwa kufa do be ye reshuffle a na nka nye ne nka wa ye reshuffle ne da na ko once anka wa ye reshuffle no because Ghana for ama mfie nwotwe se fra bra bedi omampanyin mfie nwotwe na ye de ama se fra bra bedi omampanyin no wa anya reshuffle ada say wadwa mfie nson awi a obi ahu say wo ba be position no afei na abeye reshuffle this are reshuffle we no emfa hwe emma injury time because ye be vet ni be wie a ombeko office a ombe wie no ye nyina ye call to campaign and unfortunately so no omo a ye this are reshuffle we ahye omo nsa nyina no about 99% no e enkofo omo contest elections or omo various constituencies ntinya de a omo ya appoint omo sisi an obi ba benya adaje bi atena ministry ho no da kwa adwuma papa bia nti ebinum akere omo adwen se eye kwan bi a na danko akufo ado fa so no de akacha omo se okay muso pesika kwa akoye mo campaign na mo nkwe na muso de mbenya bia mo fa nkokoye mo campaign you understand nti enya ade a ede bibia ebe den beba ade no epro fi ni trim in as much as yensa aban no yensa president no yensa president abadi akire no entumi fa result of bia amba obi ti say you say obi ti say Ken no for reata ye yi na free finance ministry na mum ye na man post kakra no so say finance ministry to president investment bia ne borrowing bia be bia no oni ndi anu papa no so ote ho no de na enu nti na ote ho koro no na no mo bona nti eden why ye commission wonye hwe eden why nti se ana ye se ye de okubwe aba health ministry ho no afei no sick hospitals no ye ba be healing na to the extent he say enne otumfo say tutu ena ejeje to no dia renovate konfa noche ho ne yadru be yadru no to the extent he say enne okwa district hospitals ahodo bi nimu a nsuo to a emergency kwa na eliki enne okwa rage ha ya ye isi ya imagine equipment kra nse am no kese ni nyina asay completely yenibi what you say nti eden na within the 10 months wono mba beye what are they going to do 7 anye in the system no asay sabi jama mfie nwotwe emu nson wa mpa anya hwe na sabi ade say ye be ma wa sanke hye wo ma wo ampa be ma wa nke hye wo ma nti for me that reshuffle we ni hu bi papa bia ewom obi bai bibi abe benefit Ghanaians if there's going to be any benefit at all probably omo personal pericral benefit omo de kwakoye omo campaign ni bia ombenya dia but on my Ghana de me nyini say ebenya ho faso bia and systems nani niema ye complaining no still but here to no e yo the sage mama no ko ajimama do in person me any problem what I say me any problem colleague MP or my colleague MP and I sabi in prayer duasa because ajimama no ko see amokwa bra me ntaka no din say wona bra be head minister the personally me any problem fantastic but adwuma ne ye what I say adwuma ne ye see am no kasa yi from 2020 about 2024 unless phone nyina da mo wie school tifie yes 4 years yes I'll there's a phone mo wie school nyina da you post you mo read my lips mo tifie you post obi a 20 adwuma manu na wagino no no na be Sunday oh let's change yes that's what I'm telling you 4 years yes omunyina tifie omunyina da tifie this is breaking news so see am no kasa yi for the past 2 years the so called allowances I did man nursing training for your being called 2 years adwuma no akɔ na saa sika ne sia no ɛbɛba de. So solutions are here in the health sector no. Eno ne here.
Okobo intimi me yehwe.
Well, me there it is too early. Me behwe no.
Injury time.
Me madwuma san de sana fata. Madwuma na me is not about personality.
Agenda 111 akwese.
Enkosi hwe. Adwuma agenda 111 bia ni babia. And I told you sometimes ye kasa anka wasa mo call back. Na mo play what we say in these studios. Omo be yes ha de we. Me ka kire omo say eye nipa boninsam, eye kodiawusam, ewo eye oman boyensam say ubeba be di omampanyin ewo man mu. Na ye what health facility obi awie 90% complete, 50% complete, 70% complete. Not 7 years down the lane. Untumi nwie no. Betifini. Na we say and na betifi dia wo kan. For example, see wo person kwasha ase a you have to I say would demolish all the existing structures. That's what I say room. Aye mamboyensem
in the eastern region.
Aye bamboyensem.
Wow region and free mo.
Inti no na ye political statement be a papa no ekoma. It is what they were going to do ne say me catch them. There is not going to be any 111 hospitals anywhere in this country. Me catch them wa. Me catch them wa. Say me in the health sector they be make say the BBC I do not want to be vindicated. Because anytime I am vindicated, it is not good for the sector. Into what the Omampanyini Bayani say, Obekwa kope annual trip back the Kuguha, no do Kuguha, no do Kuguha. Into Ombe Omaju so much bibiase. At the end of the day, no yabetwa ba, we market on the wall. Before 2024 elections, Ombe Foswa abie baku mienu miensa bi. No mako baby a modi anwani a de agu ni say oh mahu say mo hospital no yeguso aye monto aba ma ye ni ba ya ba beto aso si a me no kase sika bia ni baby a ye de koya agenda 111 where is the money sika bia ni baby a ye de koya agenda 111 so hu nti no e ya de baby a be kokora na workers wo ho no e ba ko mienu bia o mokwa no makoye 1 bag of cement o mokwa no makoye 2 bags of cement because there's no money anywhere for agenda 111. Inti for me, a health sector hono, and somewhere hono, so. Inti no, say yeah, but and then me no say, and we will delve into those areas. And then health workers more free, and nurse for more free Ghana for the past 1 year, no, about 3,000. More records on Kwanzaa.
I let you idea we moko.
Yes. Inti we are buying our bon number. You also we say ebinumoko. That's a binum tifie dia and then also we
employ them.
We sabi we Mugabe. We Kusiano Harvard. We Kusiano Harvard. So intino that is a challenge. Our health sector ho. Number 2,
I'm ever way you say traffic a war obechibe lamte interchange hono ka nkoka emba nti se MTT for muti ya na mama mo na ma yintintia ho me se blockage bi ho nti no mo hwe se de be ya mo betimi ha direct cars no mche se ka bi anko for be 1 hour ni ka bi anko na ka bi ya ntumi emba obechibe lamte interchange nti MTT di penifo se muti mi a madabroma na ma hye no so ede amaye PV Jantua ewo Kumasi wasi wo share life former presidential staff and mama so wo share life and then you may over to you.
Nti de etoso biem eye intra baomia me de me catch am say mo kululu no betuma yen ba bia but o the health sector I will expose you big time. Intra baomia kana asem no a otwa fa the health sector ho ne be fa no one after the other. Na before say be ko ho no yewura baomia obaye no na obe press obe vice president in this country no na onye MPP ni a MPP for accepting the say omra megina no
koye card man
enu nti no e ma ne prepare ne ho cancel be just so that MPP for be accepting no nti he had opinion almost on every issue in this country what I say nti oka kire yen say na within 18 months no akura bia ni oman yi mu a omunya nsuo anase omubenya toilet problem so okay catch yen say on back to see haba any airport our Cape Coast but also okay
nice
nti okachire say on build secondary schools modern ones our Zongo communities but also no so okay
pepe
nti sa
no Saudi king because I see 42
exactly
schools
exactly okachire say na depreciation no exchange rate no the depreciation no o ma arrest no the no mo dey safwa ama IGP and so okay
yeah
aha Omusa kachire say umbesa move this economy from taxation to production and also okay
yeah
okay so can say kwan ya ye no umbe ne concrete
rules
and so okay
fantastic
okay say okay say Ghana kra hu nya say ba kobo bosia kra ba ye kwan e beto rules no na ye de and also okay masa okay nsem pa
o se nyina agu eti
nti nsem bi say no mo na you so obeka ya osakra ka say Ghana ni bia under their government no obeya bank account
yeah
it's okay papa do kan sem pa o
Ghana card it me bibia
yes nti no
Ghana card to kwan ya
obetimi ya bia nti no emma Ghana for emme yen koye say yen NDC for no tie ko elections bia ye ka de yaye ene de betimi aye ho asem but what you say nti this election na ebe kire yen say wo ko elections a odwa wanumu akeke na fa ko election e beto aba ma wo ana say for records na fa ko elections na wo ko no so this is where Baumia is coming from you aka ka nyina no ebe wiase no wo abeka kire yen say we trotro meet no nye driver don't forget so you see no nipa no wa aban mu na and there's this thing that bia meka say eno de eno nko ade me de ma I'll give it to the president Nado okay say emra Nado ba be president no asem ba ko Nado kan ye ne say ono de Yakopon say nkan nakore wabon e wo economics nti akonyo obi a oye messiah a ono no economics nsam de egunitirim a wa ye adwuma o Bank of Canada nti no kofa sa nipa na ba
ne wiase nyanse Yakopon de wiase
nyanse anyina ahyenetirim nti kofa sa nipa na ba nti Mamodo Baumia okay asem
Mamodo Baumia
nti kofa sa nipa na ba na ono be ye president ono be ye vice president na Mamodo Baumia abe in charge of the economy and per our conventions in this country no vice president bia no when are the head of the economic management committee
ono abebobodi
no ankasa ba abontin abebobodi
kai NDC
you understand
economic management team Professor John
inti we nyina no nkamfu ya no ama papa na be very highly unpopular because oni credibility biem ekwan of fast di wura mu no Ghana nyina hu ne to say e kasa hunu e na obekasa aye na kasa di mpo obekasa aye no na bebre na aye ntro e na obetwitwa aye lies no betwitwa aye inti no ama sesia no eye wonom din se ombeton no je amkope obi ti say ofi bente o say friends bentel aha so
obi mu
meton no so that is where the person that man is coming from inti ntro no twitwa aye no I mean Ghana ni bia kai inti se yepese politics no eye politics a obia asem bi befu ano ebeba no je bema wabu hu kontan na nko se wo kan bi sa akode a ene ye hwa abato ekoto no yi
honorable yam say announcement a ye ma yesisi a no say very serious na aye ambulance be 3 ayarefo guma omope access to eye kolebu ya omontumi enya se de kai kan eye fo MTT fo madabroma mutie a mama monam nyi ntintintintinti a ewo obechibe lamte interchange ho mama monam nyi ntintinti a se kwana block ambulance awodo nyina omaka traffic ni ma ayarefo guma omowrase omoto eye hospital yesrem a mama monam nyi ntintintinti a ewo ho emfa emaye yesrem bebrebe se messages ne ba na eba yesrem se program moti mama monam enye ntintintinti a ewo ho maye star 274 has no was send was select FM number 1 me sa kan na me che 2000 Ghana cedis each 2000 Ghana cedis each inti tumun 10 na me che 2000 a once so etimi account there over to you honorable Menta Kando
inti we nyina che no let's me enko de Baumia e kan e fa the health sector when bra o kasa
fantastic
asem ba ko kan ye ne say enne nyame adaroma MPP aban e ba tumi mu no o ma recruit health workers over 100,000 and no say entro o mi ade mentiase I mean ntro no we and them say we mojam
DNA
on DNA on kind of credit because I don't see why ya ni maybe why which me verify very very simple ni me verify amount simple cra me ko fa 2016 cramp no aka say NDC 4 time emra omo ba be fa o man no omo health establishment as staff establishment nipa dodo wa na omo ye adwuma with the health sector our Mugabe report here in 2017. Don't forget, say, yet to abano in December 2016. Your first budget of Mugabe de buy in 2017, reporting on the previous government. Omo report no say over here, sir appendix 7, a friend MDA staff establishment and cost in 2017. Do you call 2017 budget anymore? Oko item 39. One of say the total number of the total strength in the works health sector no near 104,000 workers. 104,000 workers in 2017. Okay. In 2017 say 104. The last one after year 2024 me boy. So the last one I reported on Obia will speak to air 2023 in Now, in 2023, they are reporting around 180,000 workers. Is a free man. It is somewhere around 74,000. Why is the excess of 100,000? I know Kunyawe.
Another lie.
This is easily over to me. I've verified just like I have shown you. Just take the budget. Or more budget 2017 to 2023. It's not true.
Dear Trozo.
No so intro.
Nice.
Ebiem no be kaya. O sai ka kire say e-health or Mr. Degeta. Inti no ono e no ba ya ama ya hu e-health. Inti no ya mo yensem ma no. Na sa wo fa again. Wo fa ono omo ankasa ono budget na. Wo fa omo ankasa budget na. Ukọ paragraph in budget na 2017 American wasem no. Okay. Say ukọ paragraph 592. Till this is what was there. Mr. Speaker, successful trial runs in e-health application. This is 2016 budget. Wait, 2016 budget, yes. Okay. The 2016 budget paragraph. No.
Fantastic.
Paragraph 592.
Okay.
Tidioka. Or say, Mr. Speaker, successful trial runs in e-levy applications in most of the departments of the piloted hospitals have been carried out. The ministry would complete the following projects. Conduct trial runs of the 16 remaining departments at Kolebu Teaching Hospital by the end of 2016.
By the end of
2016. Or say, monitor the go live and route to the 11 department at Zabila District Hospital and conduct trial run for the remaining 8 departments at Wa Regional Hospital, and it goes on and on. As far back as 2016,
be free office.
E-health. Inti nyema bi owa ne verification enye ya. So why will you lie?
When you know it's in the public domain.
It's in the public domain. Sometimes it doesn't take much to verify.
Yeah. As your mom parking.
So it doesn't take a no more sign at the kind about say the one on the exactly.
Fantastic.
So
expose him.
Inti ya niema bia yen ye wo no say e-government, e-parliament, e-health. You were John Dramani Mahama Bresso in 2006 and a chassis.
The guitar center no so.
Yes. It is even in their own budget in 2017 Ukraine report on the omobeto year and it is in their own budget 2017.
Afediasem.
Nti afediasem. Afediasem. Nti adentin na wo say yen ye kira ho ma MPP for Mumbe kachira say and look I'll tell you this Mugabe. You see ano Omahu say na no metie o say ministers are no de ba bebu man no obete so you are your man ni man ko ka 40 and ko ka say 10
Baumia Bacata.
So
the Mamia can be
also only your cat. So, can't system because I know and waka
only vision.
There be Unibi
said the Drabati and
the driver and the mates are not. Said driver, not a chair mate in a Juma.
Drabba and Yadia.
Reflection. That's what drive your name. Who one casa? The old Tibia, no, so drive your name. I want your
Drabba Maza.
No, dear, Yadia, who
conquer for my
son. Oh, when your father, who will mirror himself when your face.
Oh, I knew as it. When your father, wow,
oh, Jammer, young person kind of crack.
In another scene, home for no one was at home. With Yammer, who's on one was there. We got handsome president.
We got the episode of the Queen, dear. We got
your mamma with Jammer, no one was say,
so, inti Siano, a battle year quacotor in 2024. No, a obia or kind of cry out the new yam. Any obia or non de or say, and yadi or becano credit that on a bra bow by a muda. You know, ya obia sabi why ye be da. Ye Timmy who say, Oko second interchanger, the Jumani, Oko the Decatur Center, the Jumani, Oko Rich Hospital, the Jumani, Oko most of the hospitals, name them. Sewa, Kumawu, name them. The Jumani, our kind of cray. Almost say, you're John Dramani Mahama, say ye media, say ye Daniel, say because I'm a papa no cry, I dream pan the unity. But you be to be a I will be okay. I dream mudo. You be a dream mudo. Because I'm not yet deputy minister. No, Cotton and him now in the coma. Yes, Cotton and him now in the coma. I seem so known at a ministry. You be a
level headed.
Not done Kakufado. Oh, this speech if in some of good money must
encounter with the media now. Said the ministers in the answer question.
Baumianso, SSB, Ojina, podium, Nasa, Casasa, so no be cool, no to turn in sa, no court, no bab, na, I said, or Pesa or Chile BB, so no so ho, and the tea say ya, or can some, I said. Usiano nakase papa ba omi microphone okoka se oba obeye president beto ama Ghana for fire power eno no atoni trim okwaya was ba beto microphone sa ti say asem no or analyzing ye na odeko. You understand how on earth say we vice president of republic wo na wa by ewotumi we second in command na mu nyina mako meeting ekon a yekuntie ekon a ye nyina yekuntie a e-levy a mo ka kire say e-levy e ba Ghana ye problems ni ye how nyina etu betwa
yankwa IMF
ye cry in minority ye tudin say na no eye ade bia say Yakoba mo ye Madam Katrino say ade bia na mu nyina mo convince yen na mu twi fa ye so mo ko organize ho party na woda ho wa ban
keke no so na ogina ase
na mutwa keke no afi yewura John Dramani Mahama kan say ade we de enkoyi na me be ye president bi ma metwam a so ba ya na me so metwam
Mahama so betwam a me
so metwam
Baton yesi je Mahama so betwam a me so metwam
na unim let me tell Mamika Ghanaians Mamika say me nchon na sa strategy way it will fail say amon nam na mo pay coaches to guide them information am peke ni say one mo say Kenya omo vice president no who say president no go out no na vice president be ye den e ba ye no be contest ye do be contest ye no na vice president no etutu the president no the policy ni muntokro nti say dia ba omian so adapt the same strategy e Ghana ha
say ni Kenya
o say di ba no o ka asem cha say ho ntreke say on kan chiro what I say inti na make catch us about omian you be a the obe catch any bia you be running with it or analyze it Ghana ha adia omo analyze the situation here different say in Kenya the president Kwanku Jembe bia kan kire omo say Ruto na ye the economic desire in Kenya no na nya Ruto na lead all the promises in Kenya
we so dey ka ho
we there who now the proposals the budget or ka ho or none of the proposal de ba ama the senior colleagues in your government the ba bontin be bo abaso body any bad dia and they open na say problem bad dia and they won't count you until leader biano you must be responsible so the ba just like his excellency John Dramani Mahama fix it who say my breast the betu dum so na my betu dum so yi ma taking responsibility because I'm the president and I'll fix it. He
fixes it.
Fix it, so that is how a leader must behave. Now what the no yam famau me sa degita. No mom the economy na no we directly responsible ni ko good year and they win mo hwe. Na yen san ko to abama they ko to abama we are what are the final excuses for us? Who will do this?
Nobody will do that. Honorable Kromo ho mesamba. Amuzu aba clinic se men kan chewe na enwumre se bema waye mre wo mpem bema ho nsu aye mre prostate problems ene hawo usisi na etwe ho eyegono syphilis stomach ulcer na ekoko stroke ni na brana so ye anche ho nru ho beboa no wanya aye ayaresa wodi wani kire nkran ha Chimota Christian Village woni Puma filling station edin hwani mu Medina main station adjacent Melcom Shaman Lebanon second step Kasua man from Obenyaman from police station no kuma se tafun share so Amuzu Junction friend 0241959326 0241959326 ofrena obeje oso mensaka enche na me baba ye me draw ene me se me che 2000 Ghana cedis each ndi twatu ma me sisia na me ye draw na oso ja lucky winners no wa beka omo ho star 274 has no was send was selected for FM number 1 wa bo 1 na 252 na 210 twatu ma me sisia na yenko yen enim Safari Valley Eco Resort ena free se eja enru amu amoko ho Valentine Day no moji moni ye papa ho amanfu ifra mono ne ebe nyina no eba life experience ya me see the whole Africa mo ye number 1 ene udru ho zebra lion jata udru ho unse weni beje environment we ye papa swimming pool ene eye gym bibia ewo ho omunuane no so no local and continental dishes nyina ebenya bi ho waware awi ope baabi adi uhane mu ura hotel rooms na empa na kama enye kwen bia empa ne gina so yi a wo boy adwuma tumi boy adwuma ni ye ema ho eto no anse wodu ani ebe kire Safari Valley Eco Resort omu wodewo ewo Okre constituency in the eastern region omu 0596914394 0596914394 ofra omu beje so power specialist about hospital na free hepatitis A B C D E NTTwa for nature ho fatty liver for nature ho sciatica for nature ho prostate problems any numpimu adwuma otenisi te osa compo esi minim fibroid minua by esi ko yiwa wodi egu nyina etu atwa massive form man nchire for yasi lake bosomtwe kwantempo no so oni Jesbo filling station edin hwani mu nkra ha wo kwa benya pokwasi ACP kwantempo no so sana takrade owo Anaji Estate woni Anaji MA Primary School no ebe hu ye papa for power specialist now no ma mentwetwe nkomo on 0244544422 0244544422 ofra obejo so Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center omona free Medimosis na so ye no akwakofa Medimosis garlic capsules e dia badwa so Medimosis garlic ye capsules no ebo adwuma ye papa ba eboa improve blood circulation ni pedua no wo se moja na timi di mu afrusa ni ye papa obi a ye cholesterol ni ade no ntumi emmo ni pedua wo mu bebe no obehwe se de bi obecheka ma bibia ye level kama ede ama wo boy boost we immune system no emeni pedua no itimi ejina na so brani ne sa enwe nyina no ye foforo kwa ye de aba edwaso ye Medimosis garlic capsules ye de aba edwaso nti pebi nanom na wo hwe se de ye sia ya de na pharmacy ene ye herbal shop bia no ubenya bi ewom prostate problem na how sexual weakness male and female infertility hypertension, diabetes, sciatica, typhoid fever, na how malaria, stroke, ni nyina no fabre na so ye Medimosis ebebo esenwo adwuma so no ye dental ye clinic kama ho a ebetumi aboa na wo sene so no yetumi ahwe ni ye edi ama wo dental barrier any police station edin hwani mu ESL building inside the Ghana Highway Authority Yard Accra Ministries Jekojo ye school for the deaf any edin hwani mu kuma sa ni makokobe ni oboase kwantempo no so Freyani 0244068447. Medimosis friend is here 0244068447. Offer Ibajo. So S natural mineral water, simply natural. Water is life. mfa ɛyɛ sika nkɔtɔ yareɛ wotu mu nsuo a nsuo a bɛmo apɔmuden no atumi agyina so yie papaapa nsuo a meka mfa ma wɔne no ɛyɛ s natural mineral water pɛ binom sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a bɛtumi aboa mu apɔmuden no atumi agyina ne nan so yie papaapa saa na meka kyerɛ wɔ sɛ woba adwuma mu ha 37 abɛbrɛsɛ street a bɛhu Mr. Robert woba dodoɔ bi a wopɛ bia no wɔn nsa bɛtumi aka wanya bi atɔn na wo so wanya so mfasoɔ bebree nti ɛni a ɛwɔ osuo adeɛ mo nyinaa mommra ɛyɛ ana obosi bɛdu hɔ no a wapake bebree no nso na amanfoɔ tu ɛtɔn mommra osuo yɛ a 37 abɛbrɛsɛ street woba bɛnya bi wotɔ baako mmienu de agu fridge mu atɔn ne nyinaa akonya ɛwɔ ha noa na obi anom ɛwɔ osuo ha noa na obi anom Ghana fa na baabi a bra na wo so bɛtu deɛ kɔtɔn ɛbɛtumi akɔyie ɛde ama wo mo a motu bi ɛtontɔn mo a mowɔ korɔ wɔ ɛne mo a mowɔ amasaman ne nyinaa no sɛsɛ branches no ebie mu kama yɛde dispenser ones no so ɛba nti muntuntɔn na munya so ɛmfa so yɛnkɔ back to Honorable Mita Akando star 274 has no send select Power FM number 1 wabɔ 1 na atew ɛyɛ 5 Ghana 2 na atew 10 Ghana 2,000 Ghana cedis each ɛnkyɛ na draw no ɛda so Honorable Mita Akando mamekɔyi
nti babia ɔmayɛ na duro no now within the next 10 months no ɛnya adeɛ a ɔmoyɛ hwee biaa ɛbɛsesa biribiaa
too late
too late
kwadwo mpia ne sɛ problematic former chief of staff and Akufo
I too late look Robert Kaya in 2022 thereabout exchange rate no hit 16-17 Ghana cedis per $1 Robert Kaya gunyuma bebree o man yi mu for hyase for mo agent Robert Kaya mra na mo yomo presidential primaries no Kennedy Japan be kan say mo lose elections in 2022 so okay because I'm for yes for bebree enyuma ye den egugu at the time that time near see you about Umia onim economy ho sensem obi nim bi e Ghana ha
economic risk
what I say adia mo fa exchange rate no from 4 Ghana cedis no ne kura me ne wokasa yi ene akakra bi na hit 13 Ghana cedis $1 okay assembly or can say if the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you
fantastic
so now it's a clear admission of the fact say the fundamentals are what
weak
very weak
the exchange rate now
expose you
but because you say no more than better than
so only to intuma ba akokwa na mutwa mu no de kwa ono de papa sen wo de no
ofo
I mean nipa upese we leader on traman mu nyesa so o ka no kre kakra no claim
ma who say nyeye
onim
say nyeye
they know in fact oni MPP before din komo a the one be catch and men can same way enka say yenye complacent no men complacent and complacency and ni medicinary
boni wo mutirim
I was say ye giri ye ho ne ye adwuma bi obi a obi oye na ho no ye adwuma but the strategy is that yenye that form so let's fight from the ground yenye that form let's fight from the ground nyem yen twan tro ne mo ne hwese Ghana for beden ebegie di no mato ba ma ya nti eye ntro na mbe back on njono no ba omia no onim say da form onim so da form look bosia bopa aban bia mo bosia se ba omia ban da aban bia ni Ghana ha abo bosia emra yen ye free aban mu no I think it was around 120 billion right. See, I mean, it's over 600 billion. 600 billion. Who be some side then at least you are John Dramani Mahama Bresono. Who be some side then you are John Dramani Mahama didn't see ya. Which mean enya niema actually will say you are John Mahama in a year's hospital we call Rich Hospital. Clear demonstration. We call University of Ghana Medical Center. Clear demonstration. We call Kumawa Ubehu. We call Fomena Ubehu. Clear demonstration of nsika nyema odi nsika yeden eyeye ubi so mse sa abosia bo bebebe wo ya wa mabo no mo sa agi ya yesika e de aka ho no ide no mo de aye to the extent say enne me no kasa yi ye was statutory funds binim wo ho I was a bit national health insurance fund levy na yagige awie na was a de ko national health insurance nim ye de ko bobra no mo sa tibia ko to last time no mo di ne kwa consumption mo di ne kwa noa
de be fair
and get fund kona koti agu and get fund contractors are one more do make a community
15% in a bit or 30 ba na o ma 15 akoto anti o mo de ka 15
nti o man no aye say ade bia ye nya ntwobom ti wo mu bia no
runners get fun
oh my god get fun Professor Mills they buy get fun na NDC aban they buy get fun na ni e pese de share school komun kana adesua mu kana wo man mu ene get fun na gu
electricity
ne nti saa nneɛma no nya sika boro yin bebebe omkoji no modi omoji we ya no modi the extent say na ye capo statutory funds a eno no de ombenya no na omaye den omate no makwakodi ena nneɛma na nka traditionally emba sika bi ti say cocoa
ya me no
masa
no an dey hwe school
eno I see a Valentine Day na ye a statement bi I can say make manu su ogu
bi besu
Kwame Nkrumah Ghana
fertilizer
tete kwachi Ghana enne yenye befiri ho no na cocoa dodo a yeti e wo man mu was over 1 million metric tons enne me no kasa yi yentumi nte 400,000 metric tons in Ghana enne ye chocolate wo man mu a ye import cocoa Kwame Nkrumah Ghana import cocoa the best chocolate of Ghana
equal than in Nigeria
ye import cocoa like I can be import cocoa from China I'm telling you
cocoa beans
yenye cocoa Ghana cocoa no
quality beans
and then me no kasa yi 400 we are around 300 and something thousand metric tons yes and no be something me here adwuma ben pa na ye no mikroma ahwe ya metra ha 1 hour na menya bi nka kire because ankakane na me mwa no nsi kra me say cocoa ne di o matwa guo ne kra na mbeboa cocoa akuafo no motumi aye no kra no yentumi nye omunya duro engu omu cocoa so ne fertilizer here na yewura John Dramani Mahama wo ho no na odo mu free of charge no ene ye nya fertilizer isa ton kra de ma wo no ne kuku adwuma no galamsey no be kai o kai say yewura John yewura na da kwaku ado kan say what in the presidency no better on the line no be fighting against galamsey
no mutu no ochebi ochehini mfichire wo nyina
and I have very rampant in this country very now unim the yiwom upa for the mining areas no MPP ni we executive bia one year appointment be na adwuma ne Galamsey mining areas most of them are involved in Galamsey most of them and so that na ya na michiri no won crofo ni na etu mine no mo ye Galamsey
so be fight
won so be fight with the presidency
when he for the fight
when why mo
stop them or the
charity begins at home
fantastic
so when why mo it is antro we no mo no
if he ni abedu be bia yedu
oh who say na danko akufo no it say he sopa ye dey ato iPhone a box mu so hu nti omo package no emma sanka wa me present a nko mbeka say hey president we dey nko be present a nko betima ye niam power na Ghana for ntie na ma ye president isa somehwe na bia bedu na ya so no because abeda ne nsohwe e wo yeso ai the president nankasa onu amu kwa no onim de ekoso oh presidency ho nkofo bi na etwa ne ho ahia na mo remote control bibia enu na de Ghana abewie yen abedu samre there is no sector of this economy hu say a progress bibia suku komo edemo ene me no kasai problems in schools headmasters nyina esuro so mbeka ubisa headmaster bia osem dabi me na menkoka and even freedom of speech has been attacked freedom of speech obi ewa adwumam na bibi ekoso na nkoso ye kra wontumi nka because
osu na he focus aye twa mo ko abu akwa exactly o chen hina himfie why and also Mahama
nti me de Ghana for and you say what they nkrofo we arrogance or mo display very bad nti can you imagine yakopon pangu and nei kro mo pe another 4 years hwe arrogance or mo display na ye be san esan to aba mo so mo nsan to aso enye development bi no mo de ba no mbeka say okay ene yenye bibia ye pe na mre ne so say ye koto aba ni aka bibia de san jaje to mi ne oman na nkebegu ene anka oman no nkebegu Ghana manya mi nimu no Ghana man yo oman bi a ye hwe nipa su ne ne ban ni ya hwe nipa a obetimi ede mpuntu abre oman no we de ye mistake bi ne ekotom wo hwe obi ahwe na setrem Yewura John Dramani Mahama wo ho no uto koko ba one bag a de na tumi to
de ma bonus ka ho
wa ne ma bonus there and then Yewura John Mahama wo ho no na asetrem nka say samre no na Ghana heaven there but obviously ye nyina nim say samre no na mu ye esen samre we clearly samre no na ye esen samre we nti no I believe say ohwe omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama probo a oboy no a de ato ne ho say mentrankran na abomichirim matro manifesto and macadam ba mekọ omanfo no ho no makobisa de hia wonom no mo nso akere wonom adwen and the way ya zato no ekoye no I believe and I have no doubt in my mind say yankopon ya adomo a on the 7th of December 2024 e beto aba ne bewie no Yewura John Dramani Mahama
27 December
well books no CIs no for now me hu bibia as far as I am concerned
7 December
as far as I am concerned you better about 7 December 2024 and the minority leader so I register the strong opposition to any changes in such laws.
Fantastic.
We
are in election year.
Yes.
9 months to go.
Please.
Changes.
Babia NDC ni biya wono. And when crying NDC for kwako. We are fighting for another freedom. It was so biya umini well. At least almost 8 years. Me bachambwana. See you Ghana for.
Very well.
Because ideas nasa. There be a nice ideas or what? And can you hear John Dramani Mahama Becano? And about whom you have a cat. And also they did different about. And about you read Mama Cassem. VAT on electricity bill me ba me ye free no no saba me so be ye free
60 minutes
me say I can sanka you read John Mahama can 40 and now 20. So I become 5. Me catch you.
Eye bon one na se ba o me ade no ana bibi na ensisuye.
Bibi ensisuye bon kakra ka ho. Ba bibi nso sisuye. But sansam no bi etie ha kwan ho. Nti me de ka me nko a anka mpanyifo binom o mayima kaka nsem bi kankara fo me ntie. O si proud we dey akotie no.
Okay.
What kaka nsem bi
na bibi teachma.
Nti mo me very careful. We have to be very, very careful. Me and you say we are jumping into no. Let's be very careful. Let's be very, very careful. And dia sabi e baba say you be abeka bia na am say the product can take so abama no. Ye hwe nipa no de wayeda.
Nipa na su.
Su. En ba de abeka kire ye. Say ne ne abeka so ye meeting no. What the commander you look for another Bank of Ghana. Yes, you look for another reason for it.
And o ka kire say we mate.
Yes. Obepe another reason e the amount. That reason won't me who in that. I'm too late.
So yes, smart.
See there, smart. Obe my smart as wine. Oh, some men na ba umi abano. No be any muno.
Hello, ma me fa me win anana yen fancy. Hello. 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 But your position here, they didn't work background too much. But you within maybe a casa free.
Hello.
Within it, maybe our casa free. Okay. What are you saying? 45 Ghana cedis.
That time.
This is what they say. Send a big go for us.
2,000.
I told 2,000 Ghana cedis and you may. Fantastic. Oh my God. So we'll check up. So yeah, now I do run near Jumumpen for us. Say, oh, show honorable account on our Mugabe near Sancho 2,000 Ghana cedis. Also, opportunity star 274 hash now was Sunday. Was selected for FM number 1 1 5 2 10 honorable. Any DJ for near your folk.
NT Some was our video we were why and I made baby. Now Danko Akufo-Addo video be can say Ghana for any gullible. Mugabe, what kind of video no? Can say Ghana for and say day. Say Ghana for any gullible. Na obi bia obey na
ne bufu ya na
aha mo za video
ba omia
mo za video no
o kan production team motima nyama me quick 1 minute bi no kan say ba ye Ghana fu nyimi na
exactly
wa be kan say
me nka ban we hu na
performance
na o ma be to aba ma
debi
but so
o just say has several
about several times okay no problem the make nyina ne say one bia gidi o gidi o yiwa John Dramani Mahama mu no bia wo bia yero ho na ya adwuma bia. Let us not take anything for granted. Complacency and no dear any concept be dictionary enyini ye ho nya adwuma ye ngi Ghana fo mfiri sa ahokyiri we mu anye yie kra no MPP for much 8 years yom betimi aye bia ma ye ideas na magic ni bia bim ideas na sa yemfa mine no obi a na ba be yedru so no enya ade a any fresh hand so betimi abeso mine ni
so obi a
waye bi da our experience our betimi a hit the ground running our nim bia so no so a obetimi ayi o mine free amna donko ayi ba omia ne ne driver e dia akoto mu no nti yebesere se Ghana for mama yensevu ye mai no mine bia do no enye
arabo eye kojom kwamena minta kando nyame asumdwe nkan kunimdie beye ndi apia said mechia wanwumiri yedi besi amale dramani so wote ho a wo hwe dendende e wo London yeso ana ohene babo amabene eni ni team e de anwumiri no sia kase ebo na ebrain ene ya wada ene ya we gumbe show beba desale 8 on TVS Wazet and a power 97.9 FM Mugabe Maase ni medin obo ade ne domi ne etinkwama a wo kina ebedin hia mema mo nyina mo enitie